Welcome to the final of the Parent versus Child Challenge. I am going to be playing a basketball game against my dad. The score is 7-6 to the children. I got 48 points, my dad got 60. It is 7 or we need a tiebreaker. We will do Miller versus Mummy, rock, paper, scissors out of 3.
You ready, Miller?
Miller, are you ready? What? Paper, scissors, shoot.
Both scissors.
What? Paper, scissors, shoot.
1-0 to Miller. Oh, paper covers rock. It's 1-1. Last one wins.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh, both scissors.
Rock,
Last one, Miller.
rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
The tiebreaker means the kids have won 8-7.
And have a good time. I'ma be up in here having some god time, and you're good and the genuine. Like illumination, illumination. You light up my life like you lit up creation. Won't let me drown, you're my flotation. Won't let me thirst, cause you're my hydration. So I'ma do a dance in your arms. This love is gonna last in your arms. You're everything to me, everything I need, everything I wanna be, JC.
Got me like, oh, and I'll never stop giving my all. You got me like, oh, so alive, alive, alive.
Never gonna need another reason. Who you are is reason enough. You're God of all eternity in heaven above. Your joy is strong, your love goes on and on and on and on and on. So I'ma come in your gates, thanks, courts, praise. I would never wanna be any other place. In your vicinity is where I will stay. You're good when it's frosty and good in the blaze. You're good in the darkness and good in the day. You're good all the time, what else can I say? You're worthy of even the highest of praise. So every day, hey, praise to the left, praise to the left, praise to the right, praise to the right, praise to the front. to behind. Praise to the left, praise to the left, praise to the right, praise to the right, praise to the front, praise to the front, praise to behind, praise to behind, praise to the left, praise to the right, praise to the front, praise to behind, praise to the left, praise to the right, praise to the front, praise to behind, praise to the left, to the right, to the front, to behind, to the left, to the right, to the front, to behind, to the left, to the right, to the front, to behind, to the left, to the right, to the front, to behind, to the left, to the right, to the front, to behind, to the left, to the right, to the front, to behind, to the left, to the right, to the front, to behind, to the left, to the right, to the front, to behind.
You got me like, oh, and yeah, you make me feel so alive. You got me like, oh, and I'll never stop giving my all. Just thinking how blessed I'm. This is the best time to show the world I'm crazy about you. You got me like, oh, and yeah, you make me feel so alive, 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 alive. I was made for this, I live for this. God has a reason for my life. I'm gonna shout it out without a doubt. I was born for this, built for a purpose. Whoa, 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 whoa. There is a God who made it all, everything we see. He built the mountains, filled the oceans, and he built me. He is with me, he is for me, I am not alone. He is with me, he is for me, and I know that I was made for this, I live for this. God has a reason for my life. I'm gonna shout it out without a doubt. I was born for this, built for a purpose. Whoa, 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 whoa. He is with me, he is for me, I am not alone. He is with me, he is for me, I am not alone. He is with me, he is for me, I am not alone. He is with me, he is for me, and I know that I was made for this, I live for this. God has a reason for my life. I'm gonna shout it out without a doubt. I was born for this, built for a purpose. Whoa, 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 built for a purpose. Whoa, 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 built for a purpose.
Hello, Bridge Kids. It is so good to be with you again this Sunday morning. I've got to say a big well done to all you children out there for winning Parent versus Child Challenge that we've been having over these last few weeks. So a huge thank you to everyone, parents and children, that have got involved and sent us in your challenges. It has been brilliant to see you all getting stuck in and being a bit competitive with each other. We have got a brand new kids program for next week. So look out for that. We've got lots of new exciting things starting from next Sunday, still here on our YouTube channel, but it will be bigger and better than we have done before. So we look forward to bringing you that next week. But I am going to tell you quickly now about my favourite Bible story. As we come to the end of the summer holidays, it's been a great summer together, hasn't it? And we're going to finish with my favourite Bible story, which is the story of Zacchaeus. Now, I love this story of Zacchaeus because it shows how much of an amazing person Jesus is. So the story of Zacchaeus starts when everybody starts to hear that Jesus is coming to town. Jesus is coming to visit the place where these people live. And in that, everyone gets so excited because the people who won't have met Jesus before, they might have heard about him, but they've never seen him. They've never been able to talk to him. So everyone gets really, really excited that Jesus is coming to town. So this big crowd gathers, everyone gathers around to try and see Jesus, to try and hear him, to hear what he's got to say, and just to see what's going on. And Zacchaeus, he is this man that nobody really likes. He's not been very kind to people, he's not been very nice. He's taken people's money more than he should have done. It's his job to take people's money for the government, but he's taken too much money off people and kept some for himself as well. So people don't really like him. So people wouldn't just kind of let him stand at the front. He's a really short man, so what he had to do was climb up this tree so he could get a glimpse of Jesus. So this little man, Zacchaeus, that no one really likes, climbs up this tree just to see Jesus and see what he looks like and what is going on. And Jesus comes and walks past, everyone's kind of shouting and saying hello to him and stuff like that. And Jesus recognises that Zacchaeus is up the tree. Now, an incredible thing about Jesus is that he knows every single thing about us. So he knows who Zacchaeus is, even though this is the first time Zacchaeus has met Jesus. He knows who he is and everything about him. So he gets to the tree and he says, Zacchaeus, I want to spend some time with you. I want to see you. I want to come to your house for tea. Have some tea, maybe some pie and chips or something like that. And Zacchaeus comes down the tree and everyone else is thinking, why on earth has he chosen Zacchaeus? He is a horrible person. He steals money off people. Why does Jesus want to go and spend time with Zacchaeus? But Jesus spends some time with him, and then Zacchaeus realises how much of a bad person he has been, how much of the wrong things he has done, that he's messed up quite a bit. And following this time we spent with Jesus, he decides, Zacchaeus says, actually, I don't want to be this person anymore. I want to be a better person. I want to live the life that God has got for me, not my own selfish ways and kind of taking money off people. So he says, I'm going to give back even more money than I've taken off people. So everybody will get their money back and they'll get even more back. And he does that incredible thing. Now, things that I think we can learn from this story are, number one, everyone say number one? Number one is to always be kind to people. Whoever it is you meet, whatever you kind of might think about people initially, but to always be kind to people. Sometimes people aren't kind to us, but that doesn't mean we should be unkind back to them. Sometimes it's people are just having a really, really bad day, or people have got different reasons why they might be not being as nice to others. But for us, all we can do ourselves is to be kind to other people, can't we? And do the right thing for us. So number one is to always be kind to people, like Jesus was to Zacchaeus. Number two is that whoever you are, whatever you have done, if you think, oh, I've made some big mistakes. Sometimes I look back, I think I've made some silly, silly mistakes. If you were on kids camp, you would have heard some of the silly mistakes that I've made. But sometimes there's people that have made really big mistakes and messed up and done really bad things. But whatever you have done, Jesus still wants to be your friend. He wants to be in your life, and he wants to forgive you for all those things you have messed up and give you a chance to put those things right. Give you a chance to live in the right way, like Zacchaeus did, and the brilliant decision Zacchaeus made to say, no, actually, I want to put this all right. I want to live the way that Jesus is teaching me to live. So there are two things I think we can learn from that story, and I hope you can kind of think about those things this week. So it might be that you've already been back to school, or you're going back to school this week. It might be that you get a chance to think about, who is it that maybe people aren't expecting me to be kind to, but I can be really kind to this week. It might be somebody in your class, it might be somebody just in your school that you know, someone on the bus or something like that. Actually, other people might not be kind to that person, but you can be someone that is actually really kind to them. And secondly, think about that. Have you asked Jesus for forgiveness for the times you've messed up, for the mistakes you've made? And so think about that. Think about, actually, Jesus wants me to live in a good way. But whatever you've done, whatever mistakes you've made, Jesus can take those things away and give you a chance to start afresh. And like a start of a new school year, to kind of start afresh in a good way, living that life, living the way that God wants you to live. So I hope you have a great week back at school this week, that you have fun, that you are bold, know that God is with you as you are going back into your school. Have loads of fun seeing your friends again and things like that. And then, as I said, we are back next Sunday. Bridge Kids will look a bit different. We'll have loads of games, we'll have loads of things going on. We'll be filming it from church, so you'll be able to see that on YouTube, and loads of stuff for you to do at home getting the week. So don't miss out next Sunday, Bridge Kids Online back here on YouTube. It's going to be brilliant. I'm going to pray for you all now, and then we will finish for this week. I want to thank you for every child that is listening to this and watching Bridge Kids this week, God, as they go back to school, or if they haven't already, God. I pray that you will help them to be bold, to be brave, to live the way that you want them to make really good decisions, to be kind to everyone they meet, and just have a great week as they go back to school this week. Amen. Thanks for watching. Hope you do have a great week, and we'll see you next Sunday.